Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see by the background here, I am back home. I'll be here for about a month before I have to go back to school. But with all that said, I did get all of my new Funkos for the month of June delivered here. So we are able to get a June Funko haul, which will be exciting because this one is one of the bigger ones that I've done. There's a lot of Funkos that I got this month, mostly because there was a sale recently that most of the Funkos, at least on my end, were 20% off. So figured had to go and get a lot of the Funkos that were on my little wish list. Some of the newer ones that released, but yeah, we are back home. You can't see it on this side. You can kind of see a little bit here, but I have a bunch of, or this is basically where my collection is. So if you have any ideas that you want to see regarding the collection, please let me know down in the comments. I'd love to make a lot of content just regarding the collection since I don't really get to show it off as much since I'm not really home as often. But with all that said, let's just get into this June Funko haul here. There is going to be some themes as always with these, and you'll probably figure it out right away. You can kind of see it already, but we do have Supergirl here. We did get the Supergirl Funko Pops. I'm definitely excited for this. I did watch the movie. I do have a review for it if you're interested, somewhere in my profile. But yeah, we do have Supergirl with Crypto. Absolutely love it. We also have Ruthie as well. We got her right here. And I love how she has her sword as well. And we do have Lobo. I didn't get Creme just because I wasn't sure if I really wanted Creme. After watching the movie, not too fussed with not getting Creme. But Ruthie, Supergirl, Lobo, definitely the three standouts for the movie. So glad that I was able to get these three. And speaking of other movies that have released recently as well, we did get some Mandalorian and Grogu pops. So we do have Rod of the Hutt here. This is actually my first Funko here that isn't, or from like Star Wars, that is a Hutt. So I'm excited for this one, and it is glow in the dark as well. So I will take it. It's also got some weight to it. Then we do have Embo and Kaibu here. I probably butchered that name. My bad. But we do got him. Didn't have much screen time in The Mandalorian and Grogu, but when he did, he definitely was one of the ones that stole the show. And, of course, had to get my boy Clang. Because definitely the Anzellans were some of the highlights of this movie, for sure. And this is also my first one of these, so I do want to collect more of them. I know that there was at least one other one. And then, well, I guess there was two more. One was limited, so unfortunately I don't think I'll be able to get that one. But maybe I can go and try to get another one. We'll see. And then we do have Storm. I've been looking at getting Storm for a while now. I just never could find the right one because the one that was always available in the Funko shop was the Winter Edition one, and it just wasn't my favorite. But was able to get an actual Storm here, so I will gladly take it. Should look good in the Mutants collection portion of my little setup over there. And then I do want to start getting a lot more video game Funko Pops. I feel like that's the one area that's basically this collection here. I have all of my collector's editions and stuff back there, but I don't really have any video game Funko Pops. So we're going to try to start that a little bit more here. So we did get Lara Croft in her scuba gear, or in her diving suit. So I had to get her. There was a couple versions of her that released recently, but this one was definitely my favorite one. And then the last one we got here is Atsu from Ghost of Yotei. Absolutely love this game. Love Atsu as a character. Wish I was aware that they did have a Jin Sakai at one point. That's already too late because that's an expensive one. But I'm glad I was able to get Atsu. They also did have the wolf that I could have gotten, but I'm not too fussed with the wolf. Just wanted Atsu. But yeah, that was, what is that? It's 9 Funkos that I got for the month of June. I don't know if I'm going to be getting any in July. I'm definitely going to see what's releasing, especially since, actually, I lied. I probably will be getting some because San Diego Comic-Con is July 23rd, I believe. So there's going to be a lot of new pops that they're going to be releasing online. probably on top of just a lot of other ones. I know the Resident Evil ones came out recently that I definitely do want to get at some point. So July might be just as big as this month, maybe even bigger. Who knows how much money I'm willing to put myself in the hole in. But yeah, with all that said, that is the haul for the month of June, and I will see you all next month, hopefully.